Cheers, British Picker here with my picking finds, just some of my picking finds actually, for Saturday, 7 September 2013. I am absolutely exhausted. Went to a wedding last night, I was up all night long and I'm just absolutely exhausted. But I got a new video camera on Friday and I want to do just a short video. These are part of my picking finds from yesterday morning. Oh, what? Jeez, I really need some sleep, I'll tell you. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, I'm shooting with the new camera. It's a Canon. I've returned my Sony HD camera that I used for my first YouTube videos. This is a Canon Legria HF G25. I got it. It was $8.99, £900 actually, with extra batteries and things like that. I paid over £1,250. It's known in the States and Japan as the Canon HF G20 Vixia, but here's the G25 Legria. So anyway, I hope the quality is good with it. I hope we're all happy with it. Let me get on with the video, and that's it. So I'm just gonna I'll do follow-up video with the rest of the things that I found or purchased yesterday, and so moving on, these are just a few things, really just more or less test out the camera, but some interesting bits as well right here in front of us. So this, I didn't have my scale with me. They wanted £20. I think it was a good deal. It doesn't have any hallmark on it, or hallmarks, but it is marked sterling, just there. So I will test it, but it's nice. I'll clean it up. You know, I think it weighs every bit of an ounce and a half, so it's a really good deal. In the back, I've got this cute vase here. So it'd be really quite nice. I love these things. I don't mind saying they're cute at all. I've got no problem saying that. You know, in the springtime, my girlfriend and I, we eat in the garden, you know, put some wildflowers in there, something like that. It's really quite nice. It's a peppermint pattern, I think they call it. Like, it's older, but, you know, nothing special, super special like that, but I'll just wash it out. It'll be really nice. It's pretty. I got these. I don't know. They thought they were made in Italy, but there's no markings on them except other than the little price. They're 25p a piece, and they came in all these different shades. I bought them all. They were really nice. I didn't even haggle with them. They've got some of them like different bases, but they're really quite pretty. I don't know if they're like aperitif glasses or something, but and really nice. I thought, yeah, oh yeah, the purple ones, all kinds of different ones. So they're really nice also. They're cute also, you know what I mean? Next up I got the key to Scotland Yard. Nah, I'm joking. It's probably some kind of old gate key or something like that. They didn't know, they didn't even care, they just wanted my money. They wanted £1.50 for it, I gave them £1, they were fine with it. You know, it's neat. I'm glad they don't make keys like this these days because it weighs really quite a bit, and I carry around 3 keys and that would be really annoying. But it's quite nice, yeah, it's got a nice design, a pattern on it. I don't know, it's neat. And then, anyway, moving on, I collect gold plates, as you guys know. I paid 20 or 25p for these, I can't remember. This one was made by here in good old England. Well, actually, yeah, well, with that, yeah. And it's quite nice, actually. I like it. The saucers, really, so it would have been nice to lay the cups, but they didn't. Find that very often. This has got a little kind of marking on it, but I don't know what it means or anything. Anyway, I like collecting them. They've got value to me, so especially for 20 or 25p. Oh, whatever. I would have paid £1 each for them. So, did I go? I didn't. No, this was kind of silly. It was a couple who were selling this. They wanted £5 for it. And I would have paid 10 if it was in really good shape, but it's not. Look, it's so beaten up and so forth. I mean, it's older and all granted, but Edgeworth extra high-grade plug slice, some kind of chewing tobacco, I'd think, or something. It's got really, you know, funny language on the inside, but they were saying that the gift, well, it's got an antique lock in it, £5. So I was like, really, well, what am I going to do with an antique lock? I just want this. I'll give you £3 for the tin. They were like, no, it goes with the lock. What do you mean it goes with the lock? It doesn't let me go with. I mean, I knew what they meant, but so I ended up getting it for £4. But what am I going to do with this lock? What am I going to do with it, really? I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's going to say something on it, though. Don't know what it says on it. I don't know. If anyone knows this is worth or wants it or whatever, leave a comment below. I don't know. I've got no interest in the lock, but I do like this tin. It's quite nice. Moving on then, quickly, hopefully. I picked this pen up. They wanted £3 for it, and I paid them £3. So I'll try to make it work. If I can, I'll give it to my girlfriend. It's a miniature fountain pen. It does not have a gold tip on it. The quality of the build isn't all that nice, but the body itself is really very nice. It's got a beautiful pattern, really. I did check it for markings. None of this is gold, not even the nib. But if I could get it to work again and make sure it won't spill, you know, that she'll really enjoy that, really. Next up, I got this. It's a little sewing kit. It was 50p. It's in a rummage bin. It's got neat language on it. It's from the States somewhere, I think, like that, but it's kind of funny. It says everybody's friend, home, stamp, wash, laundry, phone, Ridley Park. I guess that's the phone number, 928 or 923 928, Holmes, PA. And it says, ask your neighbor, she knows. What does she know? What do you ask her? You know, I mean, it's just funny. It's neat. I like that. Anyway, hey neighbor, what do you know? Hey, what do you know? Anyway, it's kind of cute. Next up, I got these. They were £1. The pewter, they're not silver. When I first saw them from a bit of a distance, I thought, well, you know. But then as soon as I saw the price, I knew they couldn't be, because the seller, I know she knows what she's doing. But they're just old fold-up glasses. I don't even know I bought them, really. They're kind of pretty, but I don't know why I got them. Certainly don't need them or use them. And then what, finally, did I mention these? Oh boy, I don't want to redo this video. If I didn't, these were £1 for this bag of marbles. There's some really neat ones in here. This one's really older-ish and neat. At first I thought this was a crack on it, but it's not. This is actually, the bubbles underneath the glass in there, in the marble. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not a crack. It's smooth as anything right there. Smooth throughout. Or maybe there's a fraction, so I don't know. No, they're bubbles. They're bubbles. It's really a really nice colour, isn't it? So, I like that marble. I collect these. There's some other old nice ones in here. I'll maybe do that in a follow-up video when I do the rest of the things I got. Does that do it? No, I got these coins real fast, and then I'll finish it up. These coins, these are some older, these are newish Australian coins. I don't really collect them. I got this little bunch of coins here, but I've got to look these up, and if anyone knows, please leave a comment. These are some Australian coins, but they're 1965 or older, so they feel like they might, I don't know, they feel like they might be part silver. I've got to look that up, so I'll see. I'm not sure though, really. And then also of note, these are some just Canadian coins. This is an interesting coin. I'm not sure what it is though, but it feels like it might be silver or part silver, but I'm really not sure at all. If anyone knows, please leave a comment. And I don't even know what to call it, so I don't know exactly how to look it up. It's also from the year 2000, so I don't know if they would be using silver in the coins, but it feels and sounds like it might be, but you see that? Speaking of that, I got this. I don't know what they're going for nowadays. I'm going to start collecting these too, but this is a Liberty head, US dollar, 1922. It's in pretty good shape actually, but not great shape at all. It's quite worn really. But these weigh, I just happen to know because I have a bunch of them actually, they weigh over 26 grams of 90% silver. So and I paid them 10 quid, there's no problem. So, and they threw this in for 50p, which was quite funny because it's worth $1 US. So, it's not really that funny because what am I going to do with it? Really, they got 50p of spendable money and this is probably just going to sit. Because I really don't collect these. I think they call them Ikehead or something like that. It's not silver, I know that. It's some kind of, because of the date, it's some kind of, commemorative type, but it's got that, you can see the copper line on it, so I'm not even going to test it. I'll look it up, but I don't doubt it's worth anything. It's not in great shape or whatever. And is that what I'm ending with? Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've got lots of other bits and bobs, but I'm absolutely exhausted. So what I'm going to do is see if I can get this up online on 1080 at 1080p. So please be sure if you check it out to check out it on the very best settings possible. If you've got any experience with this camera, please leave a comment below. Please remember to subscribe. If you have not checked out my first car boot U-Haul video, there's a giveaway there. If you're interested, please check that out as well. And that's about it. I'll post some other videos as soon as possible. Until then, British Picker out. Cheers.